Hey everybody, welcome back. Are you ready for the next big scare? Are you prepared for it? So, since people aren't buying the you-know-what anymore, and people aren't buying the Ukraine war anymore, it's time for UFOs. Oh, listen, I think I hear one now. Oh wait, it's just an aircraft. But yeah, this is the whole big thing. We got the government investigation and people going on and on about it. You got Tucker Carlson in on it. Not that there's any great or lack thereof credibility where Tucker Carlson is concerned, and I suppose he's going to talk about any hot topic. But Tucker Carlson talking about interviewing people about UFOs, and the government says that they don't know what it is and where it came from. And okay, here we go. First of all, if you ask anybody, and I've talked about this plenty of times, if you ask anybody, person to person, anywhere in the world, any country, do you trust the government? And they're not on camera, so they're not scared or anything and think they have to give a specific answer. They're very likely going to tell you no. 99.9998%, and I don't have an actual percentage, but I'm speculating, are going to sit there and say, oh, hell no. I don't trust the government. Are you kidding? Oh, but UFOs! The government says, oh, it's not ours. We don't understand it. It didn't come from China or Russia. And it's like, oh my God, the government just confirmed UFOs, and you believe it. What is wrong with you people? The government confirmed it. Oh, they said it's not theirs. Like they would admit it. Like if it was an experimental aircraft. And I'll tell you, it's one of two possible things. Well, three, because could it be an alien aircraft from an extraterrestrial world? It's plausible, but like Carl Sagan said, if they're out there, we probably don't want to get their attention. So it's either an experimental aircraft that they don't want you to know about, and just because you don't think the technology for something like that exists doesn't mean it's not there. The governments have a lot of technology that you don't know about, okay? Or two, it's completely deepfake. They made the video, they staged it, and then confirmed that it's authentic because why not? Okay? Because why? Because you're all distracted by it. And then what I think is really funny is you got some of these religious groups, because we've seen a few videos from different YouTube channels that are like, oh, it can't be aliens because there's nothing else in the universe except us, and it's not the government because they said it isn't them, so it's got to be demons. Demons are flying around in the atmosphere. Watch out! End of world prophecy. Here we go. Been talking about that for 2,000 years. Any minute now, it'll be the end of the universe. But end of the world as we know it. How do you feel?
I mean, you know how I am. I don't believe or trust anything the government says. But
yeah.
To their credit, UFO does mean unidentified flying object.
That's right.
So if it's an object in the sky
and you don't know what
flying, it is, and you can't tell what it is. It is an unidentified flying object. If you throw a frisbee up and you can't tell from your vantage point, what is that? It is an object. It is flying.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it is. So to their credit, and this is all of the credit.
A lot of equivocation in there.
It's all the credit I'm ever give them. It is an unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
But like I've said before, when that general got on the TV and had a press conference and it was aired, I told you right then, he's lying. When has the government ever got on TV and told you what was going on?
What was going on?
Never.
Very true.
Never.
That's why Ronald Reagan, famous quote the 9 most frightening words in the English language. I'm from the government, and I'm here to help.
Yeah.
And that's a little off topic, but the concept is there.
The concept is there.
You can't trust what they're up to.
You can't trust them. And then I also told you after I said that, what is going on that we need to be looking at?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to get us to look over here. What's going on over there? Because, I mean, they had several press conferences that were aired on TV,
Yeah.
streaming on YouTube and all these other channels. The general. And it was more than one. There were different generals. It was more than one talking about it. So I knew right. I was like, You know, is it a weather balloon?
Are people really that concerned?
No.
Except for a handful of like people who camp out at Area 51 because they're convinced that an alien aircraft crashed there, which has never been proven. And I know it's never been disproven either. But you know that almost all of Nevada is like government property, and that they do all kinds of weird experiments out there.
Yeah, they do all kind of tests.
And they're not going to tell you if they have some secret aircraft that's capable of whatever is being depicted in the videos. Why would they tell you that?
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I just think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious. And it surprises me that the mainstream media is talking about that, but they're not talking about Ohio.
No.
They're not talking about Ohio at all. And back in the the 60s and before, when UFOs was big and people were seeing it, and they went and talked to people on the they talked to the government. They drew pictures talking about I was abducted and I had an alien baby.
And all of that faded away for a really, let me point something out quick before I lose my train of thought. That all faded away for a long time when cell phones started having cameras.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that anymore, and now suddenly it's back.
Yeah. Yeah. Now people seeing, I mean, but then nobody's seeing these things.
Because you never got good photos of that, or Bigfoot.
Yeah, you never got, it's all grainy. But nobody is seeing these, the government's seen them.
Yeah.
They show you pictures, clear pictures of a weather balloon or something, and it has a payload on it, and this and that, and it could have nuclear weapons and EMP capabilities. Yeah. Garbage.
Yeah, I don't trust any
I
of it.
don't trust it.
But this is your big smoke and mirror moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked at how many people are, which is why I'm talking about it, just shocked by how many people are buying into it.
Yet Ohio is about to burn down. and people are getting sick.
Yeah. People
And they
get
got a
sick,
whole
animals are dying.
town that has to be evacuated to the point that you can't move back.
Yeah.
But no, don't worry about that. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these UFOs.
Highway exits are racist.
Yeah.
That's what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
It amazes me how, again, people, they routinely will tell you they don't trust it. I don't trust the media. I don't trust the government. I don't trust this and that. Oh, aliens. Oh, let me get my next injection. Oh, they're bathing in hand sanitizer and wearing 5 masks, and will tell you they don't believe it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense how people have reacted to all of that, how people are so impulsive and they don't stop and think. I mean, I know that public school pounds logic and independent thought out of you, but at some point you would think that somebody would mature and the bulb would come on, because we don't have, it seems like, never mind formal education, people at least, it seems like they used to have some kind of common sense or street knowledge. Where is it? What happened? I don't know. But anyways, that's my 2 cents on it. If you have thoughts, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Trust me, there's not likely to be an alien invasion anytime soon. I don't care what movie you saw. Please do give the thumb.
No, they're gonna give us technology.
Oh yeah,
and help us clean the earth.
That's the funny bit is like they act like they try to encourage it so heavily.
Yeah.
Because why? Because humans are sneaky and they think they're gonna finagle something out of these aliens,
Yeah.
as if they would either A, trust us, or B, want to help us in the first place if they were real. So thumbs up if you got something out of the video. Hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you knew all that good stuff. If you saw random cat images and you're new to the channel and you're like, what the hell's the deal with that? There's strays that my wife and I take care of, and pictures of them actually help with the loading algorithm on ScrewTube. It's a trick that was passed on to us by another viewer, and it actually works. If you wanted to help the channel out, or the cats for that matter, there are links for that down below. Every little bit helps, and we're sure to appreciate it. And if that's it, then what more can I say but stay frosty, folks, and thanks for watching.